Hello everyone. So for today, I thought we could try this envelope. So I'm gonna find something here. All right. So there are several different ways of doing this, but this is called a waterfall envelope pocket. So we got a spot there, a spot here, then another one right in here, then there's a spot in back, and then another one inside that right here. Now it depends on how you decide to do this. I didn't bring out the pockets like I did normally, but again, it's just a fun little idea, and this one just has the one. I did not cut this part. So now we're gonna get started. Again, I'm kinda tried this for the first time with the other ones. You need 3 envelopes. I recommend non-windowed envelopes. Personally, I think windowed envelopes would make it a little difficult to do this. So we can glue this portion on. And that's all I'm doing right now is gluing my envelope so they're gonna stay down when it comes down to time to do the rest. All right. Now I made the choice with the other one. Not sure how you feel about it, but I made the choice of flipping them all over after I made my cuts. So this one, I'm just cutting this edge down. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then this last one, you only cut one side. All right. Now, this one we're gonna do towards the middle. And I did it the opposite way the last time, but I think this will work way better because now I can see how far apart it is a little bit better. And if you have bone folder, use your bone folder. If you don't need to have it. If you'd like to have it, you could, but you don't need it. So there we go. We got our pieces figured out here. Now I am going to take my scissors here just to make this fold a little nicer. And this one, I wanted to do it opposite. So I made that the wrong way. Because you want your opening to be at the top, not at the bottom. So that happens. You're going to make mistakes with it. I could easily choose to keep the bottom open, actually, with this. If that's the way I want it. Keep the bottom open instead of the top. Again, it's your own choice. Or you could actually open the top one too, which I think with this one I might do. Why not? So this one actually has extra pockets compared to that one. All right, now you could choose to decorate each spot. You could choose to use, like this one, I chose ribbon for each spot here. You could choose to use lace. You could choose whatever you want. So right now I am going to choose to just swipe this across and around all of them. So you could choose to do something like this, where you're just distressing. Keep it as basic as possible, nothing really too extravagant. She did do like funky top parts, which we can do in the next one. I just want to show you how to get your base. So now I'm going to start from the outside and make our way in. So this one needs glue here and here on that side, and this side, so I'm going to glue this part and this part, and hope that I didn't just easy little piece there. Okay, now with this one, again, I'm thinking I'm gonna glue this side down first. Again, I'm trying to figure out what the best way of doing this is, the gluing process. You kind of gotta pick and choose what process works best for you. Not every way I do is going to work great for you, and not every way you do it is going to work great for me. And that's okay. I am going to put a little glue here just because I feel like it needs it. Again, now it's made, and you can choose to decorate it however you'd like. I'm just seeing here what would be rather cute in this. That's kind of lilac-y. I don't really want lilacs. Just seeing if there's anything in here that would be... I like that sticker. So something as simple as finding a cute little sticker that will add a little charm. And it does seem a little lumpy here. I'll admit it. Sometimes that's how it goes. Now I'm taking my marker here and drawing around. I know that seems strange, but it just adds a little definition to it without necessarily having to add too much to it. So there we go. We got that one done. Alright, now let's go for a round. Three with this. again, I'm just having a bit of fun. Just a bit of a play for future projects or current projects. I don't know. Again, it's just a fun little project to do. Make sure all your envelopes are the same size. I can say that much. You don't want them different sizes. Again, I'm just going to cut across. And this one, I just want one. And that's going to be our top. So, this one first. It's going to be our middle one. Yeah. Okay, and this one I want it to be about that height difference, but I want it turned the other way. So again, about the height difference. So we're going with that one. Okay. And this one has this closed end because again, we're gonna want that height difference that are somewhat similar to the other ones. Not sure what my daughter's up to at the moment, but I'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. So there we go. Now, I know she did the like corners. I'm just gonna see if this works. It's just an idea. Not too sure if it was going to work or not. I kind of like that. Just gives it a different look altogether. So I'm just using my corner piece, but if you want the same type of look and you don't want to use your corner piece, like to make the corners curved or whatever, you can do the same thing using triangles. So like make a tag shape and do the same thing. I just wanted to do something a little different than that, and I thought, ooh, that would be kind of cool with corner puncher. So and that's why I wanted the gap a little bigger between these. So now we're going to get the wilted or milled lavender out. Distress ink. And I'm actually going to take this and just wipe it across here. There. Again, I think this gives it just an added look all the way across it. And then easy to just swipe up or swipe across and make it a part of it. One more lift and then we'll be done with the decorating part. And I don't really have to worry about doing this part because it's going to be glued. So, there we go. Now we can start decorating this up. Or gluing it together, I should say, not decorating it. Yeah, I found so far the best way of doing this is to glue your tops first and then go to your bottoms. But I think I'm also going to glue these flaps just because I want the flaps glued. It just keeps the flaps from flapping. A little bit. I don't like, I like the look of the flaps, but I don't like the flaps flapping. If that makes sense. So, gluing on to that side, gluing onto this side. Then I try to line it up to the best of my ability and push it down on both sides. Now we'll do this next step here. So I'm just going to set this aside while I quickly glue this on. And again, you could easily, instead of doing what I'm doing, decorate it, make it look pretty like I did with the other ones. Again, I'm just trying to show you a simple version of this just because I understand not everybody has the same materials. If you don't have something to decorate with like what I do here, you can easily use marker to highlight all the different spots too. You could easily use crayon to do this whole distress look without having the distress ability. I just am doing it my way because I do have distress. So again, I'm just gluing these down. So it brings up a completely different look, and it does not want to seem to stay at the moment. So I'm going to do the easy way of fixing this issue. I'm just going to paper clip it together for right now, both sides, because sometimes your glue just doesn't want to stay. I'm not the only one who deals with that, so where the glue just does not want to stay put exactly. So give it a moment while you're waiting for the glue to dry. Now you could choose anything you want to decorate this. I am probably not going to do anything with this other than, actually I think this one is going to be my template. So I'm going to write on here template for waterfall pockets, envelope pockets. So I have this for future. I like to make sure I have future, not just current. Or when I get new ideas like this, I like to keep them so then later on if I feel like doing it again, I can. And this one is for a future project. I have some purple journals that are going to be coming up after the sewing one, so, and this will go into my stash for Christmas next year, which I'm fine with doing because then I have future stuff for next year. So again, I hope you enjoyed this lovely tutorial and have a great day or night. If you want to check out my information down below, go for it. If you don't, you don't. I still hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.